So today, we're going to be using one of your guys' decks in the Majestic Challenge to see how far can I go. This time we are going to be using the Shaman Blacksmith, Knight, and the Rocketeer. You guys know how strong the Shaman Blacksmith combo is. Paired up with the Knight, he'll probably be able to tank or to take no damage at all in the first hit. And the Rocketeer, buffing him up to try to take out everyone as quick as possible. Let's see how far can I go with this deck. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alrighty, shout out to the person down here for recommending me this deck. We're facing a Rocketeer heal deck. Alright, not liking so far. Honestly, I should probably just go for the buff here on the Rocketeer instead of dealing damage. So let's just do that real quick. There you go. Plus, we actually got the trap, buffed up the Shaman. Okay, that couldn't have gone better. That was such a great play. I'll definitely take that. He's definitely going to buff up the Rocketeer as well. 4 touches though, so not good, obviously. We could buff up the Rocketeer. Yeah, let's buff up the Rocketeer. Hopefully, he can get multiple hits off. There you go. Not bad. We actually double hit the Blacksmith as well. Now the Rocketeer has 5 rockets, so he needs to watch out. He wants to hit the Rocketeer so badly. I think he can, though, if he hits the Blacksmith. His Blacksmith, not mine. He wants to hit my Blacksmith. He wants to hit my Blacksmith. Now he wants to go after my Knight. I don't know what he wants to do. Just my Blacksmith. Okay, and he buffs up his Rocketeer again. Okay. So let's nerf both of these guys right here. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Multi-hitting both of them. Not bad at all. Alright. So he is just going to continuously buff up the Rocketeer, it seems like. Which is honestly fine with me. Let's now buff up my Knight with a defensive buff, and hopefully we can actually push my Shaman towards the Rocketeer, and the Rocketeer hopefully hitting the trap. Not quite, but we did nerf the Golem. I'll take it. Alright, let's see what he does here. He needs to be careful because now we have like 6 rockets with our Rocketeer. He's definitely going to keep buffing up his Rocketeer. Let's see if we can somehow hit his Rocketeer, and I think we can. I think we can, ladies and gentlemen. I think we can. We could always just do this, but I think dealing damage to the Rocketeer might be best. So let's do this. We might hit the Frog Mystic as well. We don't hit the Frog Mystic, but the Rocketeer is dead. Alright, so his attacker is dead. That's what we wanted. His attacker dying. So now all he has is, nerfed troops. And at least he can heal, plus give each other a defensive buff. Let's actually now go for the trap, shall we? Or should we just... Yeah, we can always go for the trap here while hitting his Blacksmith. So let's do that. And now his Blacksmith should be dead. No, he avoided the trap. Are you kidding me? The Blacksmith avoided the trap. Now he's going to heal up the Blacksmith, plus go after the trap. Very well played. Very well played. Let's nerf the Frog Mystic, since the Frog Mystic does go next. Can we buff up the Rocketeer twice? Yes, we do. We actually buffed up the Rocketeer twice, plus we took out his Blacksmith, so his Frog Mystic is not going to be able to get the defensive buff anymore. This should be a win. This should be a win. 7 damage to the Rocketeer. That's hilarious. To everybody, he cannot do damage. That is good. Let's actually hit the Frog Mystic, and then they should hit the Rocketeer towards, hopefully, the Golem. Let's see. He surrendered. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. That was a dominant win right there. We'll take the first win any day, of course. So there you go, plus an epic win, to say the least. So off to a fantastic start with this deck. Let's continue on. Alrighty, so that was the first easy victory right there. Hopefully we can continue on here. Ooh, Archon Vampire Knight. Interesting. I will like to nerf his Vampire, and I think we can do it by hitting the Blacksmith like this. I think this should do the trick. There you go. Alright, so the Vampire is nerfed. So instead of doing like 80 damage, he's going to be doing like 60 or like high 50s, and that's fine with me. Yeah, 59. So yeah, high 60s. Or high 50s, sorry. So now he's going to nerf or buff up buff up the Vampire. So of course, not good. Can we actually do this and push the Knight towards the fire? I think we can. I think we can. Yep, there you go. Plus, we actually nerfed the Archon. I honestly thought the Rocketeer was going to touch the Blacksmith. Alright, so we might lose the Shaman here. No, the Shaman is still alive. Okay. Let's actually, do this. Buff up both of these guys. Just buffing up. There you go. And the Rocketeer does a little bit of damage to his Blacksmith. That's funny. Alright, so he's going for damage on my Rocketeer. At least going to try. Nope, he's going after my Shaman. So now I cannot even nerf his troops. That sucks. I cannot nerf his troops anymore. But we can still win by buffing up the Rocketeer. So let's see if we can get at least 2 touches here. That would be nice if we can get 2 touches. There we go. We got 2 touches right there. So now the Rocketeer has 4 rockets. We can actually try to hit the Vampire and the Blacksmith here together. Especially the Vampire. We want the Vampire to die. So let's see what he does here. He's just going to hit the Blacksmith. Interesting. It's just the Blacksmith did his job. So interesting, I guess. Can we actually hit 3 of these guys? Oh, no, we can't. Are you kidding me? I guess we just hit the Blacksmith and the Vampire. There you go. We actually did damage to the Knight. We'll take it. Alright, so the Vampire does go next. Sadly, he can heal. I'm just hoping that he only gets, like, maybe 2 hits. Because if he hits multiple times, then he's just going to heal up multiple times, obviously. So he's going to do that. Of course, he gets, like, 4 hits for some reason. Let's buff up the Rocketeer. Hopefully push the Vampire towards the trap. We actually buffed up the Rocketeer once again. Alright, so Rocketeer has 3 rockets. Let's see what he does with his Vampire. Or, sorry, his Blacksmith. Blacksmith is the only one that has the attack nerfed. So he's just going to hit the Rocketeer. Try to push it towards the Vampire. Thankfully, he missed. So let's see if we can actually just do this. Push the Vampire towards the fire. Yes, we do. And pushing the Blacksmith towards the fire, that will actually take out the Blacksmith. And honestly, I don't know if that was such a good idea to take out the Blacksmith like that. Because if we would have kept the Blacksmith alive, he would have wasted a turn using the Blacksmith. So he would need to push my units towards his troops. Or vice versa. So he's going to try to heal up the Vampire, I'm assuming. No, he doesn't. Interesting. I have a choice to make. Go after his Vampire. Or we could try to deal damage to the Vampire. I don't think this is going to happen. We're going to have to do that, yeah. Let's do that because using the Rocketeer to deal only 27 damage when he was doing like 200 damage, it would have been a waste in my opinion. But now we could try to take out the Vampire right now. Yes, we can. Thankfully, we can by doing this attack right here. And now the Rocketeer has 3 rockets. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. We can actually win this one. We could win this one, especially if he takes out the Blacksmith. The Rocketeer would just go next. So he needs to be careful here. He's just going after the Rocketeer. He doesn't want to hit the Blacksmith. Very well played. He doesn't hit the Blacksmith. But we can actually, do this. Buff up the Rocketeer once again. Or should we just go for damage? Actually do this. And then hopefully we can use the Rocketeer to go after his Knight. Ooh, we missed the Archon. Are you kidding me? But look at this. Now my Rocketeer has 5 rockets. He's going after my Knight and he put his troops together. That is not good, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see if we can push the Knight towards my Knight. And that should be good game, ladies and gentlemen. Holy guacamole. What a game. His Knight is still alive. No freaking way. 3 health. Wow. He surrendered though. He knows it. Another good game. A very close game, not gonna lie. I was getting a little bit nervous with his Vampire, but the tides has turned. I cannot speak sometimes. The tides has turned whenever I took out the Vampire right there. Definitely was needed, and we were actually able to make a comeback right there. So, 2 wins, 0 losses so far. Perfect run. Let's continue on. Alrighty, let's see how well can we do against this person that has... Ooh, this deck used to be the strongest deck in 2020, if I remember correctly. So he's just going to play around with the Sentinel. Yep, alright. So with my Shaman going first, which is great. Let's actually do this. Buff up the Rocketeer plus nerf the Golem. If we can actually nerf the Druid as well, that would be fantastic. And yes, we do. Plus, we're actually going to burn the 3 troops are above the middle of the arena. So that was actually not a bad play. Let's actually buff up the Rocketeer once again, and this should actually buff up the Knight with a defensive buff. Yes, we do. The Rocketeer has like 6 rockets. He needs to be careful where he puts his troops. Okay, let's see what he does here. Okay, honestly, with my Rocketeer going next, I'm definitely going to hit both of these guys. This should hit the Sentinel and the Golem. Hopefully, can push the Sentinel towards the Knight. There we go. There we go. His Golem died. The Sentinel is still out with 33 health. That's absurd. But we took out his Golem, which is great. Sentinel does go next. Thankfully, he doesn't have a good angle to deal a lot of damage to me, other than taking out the Blacksmith. So very well played there. Let's, we can always nerf the Farmer to lower her damage. Can we multi-hit the Farmer? I would like to. Yes, we were. Alright, and burning... Wow, only burning the Farmer, but not the Druid, surprisingly. Alright, so of course he's going to try to continuously play around with the Sentinel's ability. But of course, the Farmer and the Druid doing a lot of damage, of course, is not fun. But let's just buff up the Rocketeer here, then hit the Farmer. Sadly, I wanted to go for the burn down there as well. But sadly, I missed. But now he's just going to push the Sentinel to try to deal as much damage as possible. Oof, okay, not good, obviously. Not good. Let's try to hit the Farmer. I don't want to take out the Sentinel just yet. This should take out the Farmer. There you go. Almost going... Imagine if the Knight would have hit the hand. That would have been fantastic. Alright, let's see what he does with his Sentinel here. He's going for the burn. Alright, sadly the Knight or the Rocketeer did in fact die. Let's see if we can... I would like to multi-hit. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Let's see. Oh! Actually able to multi-hit right there. The Knight does have 117 health. Let's see if we can tank this and try to win. Okay, so the fire plus the Druid's damage will hit. So let's do this. Oh, no way. Okay, at least he doesn't have a good line of sight to multi-hit the Knight. He has a very weird angle. Very weird angle. No way, that's for the win. We're still alive. We are still alive. Knight has 1 health. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. How can... What? I need to push the Druid towards the... Or try to hit both of them. Or hit the Druid towards the Dragon's hand. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. The Knight survived with 1 health. Let's freaking go. Holy guacamole. I shouldn't have won that one. Shouldn't have won that one. That Knight with the defensive buff was so lucky. So lucky that we were actually able to win that. That was absurdly close. Holy guacamole, my heart is racing. But there you go with that, guys. We got 3 wins. Insane win right there. Still, we have a perfect run. Let's continue on. Alright. Hopefully we don't have that kind of match like we did in the last one. That was insanely close. Interesting deck combination. Okay. With my Rocketeer going first, of course, that is always not a good start. I'm going for the buff here, or try to buff up the Rocketeer. We might be able to push the Knight towards the Mice Bandit. Let's see. No, we don't, but we actually do hit the Rocketeer twice. So now the Rocketeer has 3 rockets instead of 2. So he's going to poison both of them. Very well played. Ouchie. Alright, not that good because that was a lot of damage. But look at that. The Rocketeer has at least 5 rockets. Let's see what he does here. I mean, I would like to, of course, buff up the Rocketeer once again. Yes, we can? Question mark? Yes, we should. We should buff up the Rocketeer with a defensive buff. Let's actually push the Rocketeer over here so that way we don't worry about the Frost Fox. Especially since the Mice Bandit goes next. Alright, so let's see what he does here. He's going after my Shaman. We're gonna have to try to nerf his units before the Shaman dies. If he stays alive here. He does in fact stay alive, that's good. Let's nerf... Who should we nerf? Because I don't think... I mean, I guess we'll do this. Just hit the Frost Fox towards the Knight. I think that's the best choice that we have. We actually nerfed the Mice Bandit. I did not plan that. Okay. So the Frost Fox can heal. That's a problem. But the Rocketeer has at least 5 to 6 rockets. He probably has more. So he's going to heal up the Frost Fox. So we should probably go after the Frost Fox here. Unless he puts his troops together somehow. And he will heal up here. Very well played. Very well played. The Shaman did die, but hopefully we can actually take out this zombie as well. Or deal damage to the zombie as well. Yes, we do. Plus, we can actually push the jump. No way! That should have hit the Frost Fox. No way! The aim bug has happened again. Alright, so he's going to poison the blacksmith. That was so bad. That was so bad. Thankfully, he doesn't poison the Rocketeer. Let's buff up the knight. Deal damage to the paladin. There you go. That was a lot of damage to the paladin. I cannot believe we missed the Frost Fox. That alone might cost me the game. Keeping the Frost Fox alive, because he might heal up the Frost Fox instead of going for damage here. He might still heal up the Frost. Oh, never mind. The knight dies for sure. So the best thing we can do is buff up the Rocketeer and hope for the best. That is what I'm thinking. Can we double hit the Rocketeer? No. Okay. Not good, obviously. Not good. Alright, so he's just going to hit the Rocketeer. Hopefully he doesn't double hit the Rocketeer. He might? Or he'll probably hit the... Oh, he does double hit the Rocketeer, so very well played. Let's hit both of these guys. Let's try to push the Frost Fox towards the steam. Hopefully it'll be more than enough to take him out. Would that be enough? No way. Frost Fox is alive with 5 health. The Paladin is alive with 12 health. Yup, that is going to be game, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be game. Let's... No. Zombie does go next. We'll try to hit the Frost Fox. Buff up the Rocketeer. I missed the buffing of the Rocketeer, but look at this. The zombie cannot hit the Rocketeer unless he pushes the Frost Fox. Let's see if he can. He missed the Rocketeer, but he does heal up the Frost Fox. Understood. Yeah, this is not good, guys. Yeah, no matter who we hit, we're not going to win this one. Sadly, we are not going to win that one, and I'm honestly blaming on the aim bug for missing the Frost Fox when it clearly said that I was able to hit the Frost Fox at that angle. So we are going to lose the... He's going to heal up the Frost Fox, of course. The blacksmith is going to die by poison. And, yeah, that should be game, I think. Yeah, it is. Alright, so sadly that aim bug did cost me the game. I would have taken out the Frost Fox. I really wanted to hit both Zombie and the Frost Fox. I missed the Frost Fox somehow. That definitely cost me the game. So that is what I'm blaming. That is what I'm blaming, the aim bug. But I guess it's fine, even though we lost. We still got 3 wins, so it's not bad of a run. Let's continue on. So hopefully with that loss, we don't just continue losing, hopefully. Or at least, you know, immediately after that first loss. We are facing... Ooh, okay, so he's just going to hit Thunderpaws and Rocketeer here. Or just double hit the Rocketeer. He is deciding to double hit the Rocketeer. Okay. And his Rocketeer goes last. His Rocketeer goes last, and I honestly have nothing here. We could try to just nerf the Scarecrow here. I think that's the best choice of action here. So yeah, there we go. We actually did nerf the Scarecrow. Actually hitting the Paladin up there. But he's just going to continuously buff up the Rocketeer. The Rocketeer is already going to have 5 rockets. 5 rockets right there. That is absurd. Okay, let's... I guess we'll just nerf the Thunderpaws. He is saying thanks for some reason. He is saying good game, okay. Might be a little bit too early, but honestly with the Rocketeer being buffed like that, you never know. You never know. He might actually take out my troops immediately here. He's going for the Scarecrow play, plus the Thunderpaws' charges, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of charges, holy. Okie dokes, let's do this. And hit my Rocketeer. There you go. Oh, okay, we just lost. Yeah. We just lost badly. We just lost badly. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Now he's just drinking his coffee. I want some coffee too because this match is stupid! That's fine. I mean, there was nothing I could have done. His Rocketeer went last, my Rocketeer went first. That was nothing I could have done. I mean, but what can you do, right? I honestly did try. And of course, I just got demolished by his Rocketeer, so I'm just going to surrender, just continue on with the next match. Honestly, there was nothing I could have done. I really wish I could have done more, but we just got demolished right there. Hopefully, we don't just lose 3 in a row after winning 3 in a row. Hopefully, that is not the case. But let's see. Let's continue on. Alright, come on. Fingers crossed that we don't just lose 3 in a row here. Let's see if we can win here. Treant Wraith combo. A very dangerous combo, of course. Let's actually buff up the Rocketeer. We might be able to hit the Blacksmith as well with the defensive buff. Yes, we do. Not bad. I was dealing damage to his Treant. That was funny. Alright, and we can actually nerf his troops right now, which is perfect. Let's see who he's going to go after. If I were him, I might either hit the Knight or the Blacksmith or buff up the Wizard with the Treant and hit the Rocketeer. He's going for the buff and hit the Rocketeer. Very well played. So now let's nerf these two, I guess. And we might be able to hit the Treant towards the Dragon's Hand. Yes, we do. So we're going to burn all of them. That's great. And now the Rocketeer does go next. If he can keep his troops together here, that's going to be fantastic. So he's just going to hit the Rocketeer towards the Wraith and the Wizard. He missed the Wizard, thankfully. But look at this. We can actually hit all 3 of them right here. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Perfect. Lots of damage to 3 of them. Thunder Rider goes next, trying to hit the Rocketeer. He does, so very well played. Ooh, lots of damage. That hurts, of course. Let's see if we can nerf the Thunder Idol. Yes, we do nerf the Thunder Idol and take out his Wizard. I am happy with that play. Perfection. Alright, so he is just going to multi-hit the Rocketeer. The Rocketeer should survive. Oh, the burn is going to get him, isn't it? The burn got him. No freaking way, dude. No freaking way the burn got him. This should take out the Thunder Idol. Yeah, take out the Thunder Idol because even though the Thunder Idol is nerfed, the Thunder Idol is doing a lot of damage regardless because of his Chain Lightning ability. So now with the Shaman going next, we definitely gotta nerf his Wraith. We gotta nerf his Wraith. Lower his damage, and then we should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy, in order to win this one. Yes, we can actually hit him, just barely, but we can. Hopefully we can also hit the Treant down there. What? They're practically holding hands down there. You can literally see the Shaman petting the Treant. That's absurd. And we're going to lose the Shaman right here. Honestly, that's... Oh, we did not lose the Shaman. That's actually surprising. Let's do this. Multi-hit the Treant or hit the Treant. And now we finally buff up the Shaman. That's crazy. A little bit too late for that. But now the Shaman can actually tank multiple hits instead of dying immediately. And he will burn. But honestly, nothing to worry about right there. He cannot do anything, especially with the Knight having such a lot of health, probably perfect health. The Knight has 524 health. Yeah, there's absolutely no he's going to win, especially with him doing 41 damage. Plus, we got the defensive buff and the shield. How much damage he can do in the first hit? No damage on the first hit. Let's freaking go. He cannot do any damage in the first hit. Definitely going to be a win. This should be GG's right here. We're going to try to get a double hit. Plus the Dragon's Burn. He might still survive. He does survive. Wow, how much? 9 health. Okay. So he needs to figure out a way to deal 526 damage. And the first hit, he cannot do a single damage. There's that, yeah. The Knight being in perfect health, no way he was able to win that one. So another good win. GG's right there. So we got 4 wins with 2 losses. Not terrible. I always try to go for 4 wins when it comes to the Majestic Challenge because it's a decent amount of rewards for the amount of gems that you are spending. So honestly, not bad. It's still a good run. We can still go far. Hopefully we can. Let's continue on. Alright, let's see who are we gonna face this time, or at least what deck. Okay, not a big fan of what we're facing. But honestly, look at this. We can actually enchant the Enchantress and hopefully the Jawsome. Yes, we do. Okay, not bad. Plus his Rocketeer goes first, which is honestly a good start for me. He won't be able to deal a lot of damage to me, but he can always go for the buff. And he's just going for damage, okay. Yoki doke. Okay, decent amount of damage right there. Let's buff up the Rocketeer and the Knight. Give it the defensive buff. There you go. No damage, but we did give the Rocketeer 2 rockets. So now we can go for damage here. He's definitely gonna go after the trap, so okay. Yep, he did. He does hit the trap, so that's going to hurt a little bit to us. But we're still in the game. We are still in the game. Let's just hit both of these guys. Hopefully I don't miss somehow. There we go. Ooh, more damage. Not bad. The Enchantress is already almost dead, and that's good. We don't want the Enchantress just buffing up everyone with the attack buff. That's just incredibly dangerous. Let's see if we can actually do this, plus take out the Enchantress, please. That should be death? Yes, alright, so that's death, plus we nerfed the Archon, that's good. Rocketeer does go next, and he has 3 rockets, so this is going to hurt a little bit. He's going for the Rocketeer and the Blacksmith. Oh, ooh, the Knight and the Blacksmith, interesting. Okay. We gotta nerf his damage, man. Oh, the Blacksmith just died, well played. Alright, so honestly, I would like to buff up the Rocketeer, but it's best to nerf the Jawsome, because the Jawsome is just doing way too much damage. I want to nerf it, even though my Rocketeer is not buffed. Alright, so he's going to deal a little bit of damage because we're in the Archon's aura. Honestly, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Let's just deal damage to the Rocketeer, honestly. Okay. Rocketeer has how much health? 56, alright. So he's going after the trap. Okay, he might hit the Shaman here. Now, thankfully, he doesn't hit the Shaman, but he does make contact with the Rocketeer. Okay. Rocketeer has 1 rocket, which I'm not too worried about. So, honestly, we can always just... try to multi-hit the Jawsome, and hopefully we can hit the Rocketeer. Yes, we do. Alright. Alright. So, sadly, the Rocketeer is in the bad spot. The Jawsome will be able to hit him. He's going after the shot. No, he wants to hit the Rocketeer. You would need to do a wall bounce, my dude. You need a wall bounce. Okay, he does deal a little bit of damage. Thankfully, he doesn't deal at all, much damage, thankfully, because of the Jawsome's attack nerf, and of course the Rocketeer's attack buff. So let's actually do this. Oh wait, or should we buff up the... No. Honestly, let's just do this. Deal damage to the Jawsome. Yeah, there you go. Lots of damage to the Jawsome right there. Not bad. That was like 140 damage. Let's see what he does here. He's going to hit the Knight. Okay. 39 damage. Okay. Yeah, but thankfully, his ability just doesn't deal damage at all. Let's actually do this. Let's actually hit the corner, then hit the Rocketeer. We should also be able to hit the Archon. Let's go. Actually hit the Archon towards the Rocketeer. I wanted to hit it towards the Shaman, but that's fine too. Alright, let's see what he does here, because this is actually getting very close. Thankfully, the Jawsome is barely dealing any damage at all. He's going for the trap. Honestly, smart play, because he's barely doing any damage to us. Alright, honestly, very well played right there. How much health does he have? 126. It's just the Archon's aura is pretty annoying. If I can push it towards the Rocketeer though. There we go. We push it towards the Rocketeer. And with the Knight having, 68 health, there's no way that Joss is going to be able to take him out. Rocketeer has 22 health, but he can tank, of course. So I don't see him winning, honestly. 3 damage. No damage, and now he's doing 11 damage. Yeah. I don't see him winning this one. So let's see if we can do this, plus pushing the Jawsome towards the Knight. Bada boom. Bada boom. Perfect! The Knight survived with 57. Rocketeer survived with 19. Nerfing the Jawsome was so clutch. Holy guacamole. That was so clutch. The Shaman honestly was the MVP in that match for making me stay alive as long as I did. Fantastic win right there. Let's continue on. Alrighty, let's see what can we do against. Boy. All right. Every time I face Rocketeer and Thunderpaws, I get nervous. So we might not be able to win this one, honestly, because look at the position that he has. He starts up with the Wraith. He can definitely multi-hit the Thunderpaws. This is already a bad start for us. Plus, our Rocketeer goes first, which is a horrible start. Yeah, look at that. He already did like 192 damage right there. And then the charges. That's a bad start for us. Very bad. Honestly, let's see if we can push the Shaman to enchant the Thunderpaws. Just lower his damage, because holy guacamole. Yes, we do. We nerfed the damage right there. Because holy guacamole. We definitely need to try to do something quickly before the Shaman dies. He's going for the Wraith again. Okay. The Shaman should stay alive. Yes, he is. Just barely, though. Let's buff up the Knight and hopefully the Shaman. We don't buff up the Shaman. Honestly, that's fine because the Shaman already has like what, 29 health. He's going also to take out the Blacksmith. Okay, yeah. We're not going to win this one. We're not going to win this one. It's already a bad start for us, man. I mean, let's do this. Just hit both of these guys. There you go. Not bad. We actually multi-hit both of them. All right. And sadly, my Rocketeer is, in the goop, so it's going to take damage no matter what happens. This Rocketeer goes next. He's going after my Rocketeer. Interesting. Interesting. The cat makes contact. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? We'll do this. Hopefully can push the Thunderpaws towards the Rocketeer. Nope, we completely missed, and yep, okay, yep. We're not going to win this one. Yep, we're not going to win this one. Especially if he multi-hits the Rocketeer right here. Plus the charge will be able to take him out, it seems like. Or yeah, the Thunderpaws' ability will take him out. Yeah. I don't think we're going to win this one, ladies and gentlemen. We'll try to multi-hit the Wraith, even though I don't think we got enough speed to take out the Wraith right there. Yep. Wraith has 24 health. He's going to buff up the Rocketeer. No. He's going for the charges, even though we have the... That was not a good play, in my opinion. 22 damage, because we have the defensive buff. Like, why did he do that? That's my question. Let's multi-hit the Thunderpaws here. I'm just hoping that we don't be in the line of... Oh, never mind. He can actually now multi-hit the Knight. That's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to do that. This is going to hurt a lot. Golly. And of course, with the Rocketeer going next and he is buffed, now we're going to lose. And right here in this turn, we are going to lose. Honestly, it was a fun run. We have very close matches, especially the one where the Knight survived with literally 1 health. That was an insane match right there. We did have, awesome matches right there. The deck, I love it. Of course, I just couldn't handle some matches where I just got completely demolished like this one. But honestly, it is all good. Let's just claim the reward right here. Got some Knights. They're all in max stacked, max stacked, max stacked. Warlord is still not maxed out, but the Wizard is. Understood. So we just got over 5,000 gold and a couple of Warlord's card. Honestly, not a bad run in my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. This is the deck. If you guys want to use this deck, just use it and let me know how far you guys go. And if you guys have any recommendations that you want to see, just let me know down in the comments below and I'll certainly do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and thanks again for your continued support. I will see you in the next one. Take care.